Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go through my favorite dry shampoos that do not leave a residue. So I don't like when dry shampoos leave my hair feeling thick and like you can't run your fingers through it. I like it to feel really natural and like my hair. I just don't like any products in my hair really. So finding dry shampoos is actually more challenging than you would think. So what I'm going to do is share my favorites and go through the price, what makes them unique, and kind of give you a little blurb about why they're so great. Before I get into the video, if you could please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post something new. I would really appreciate it, and I would love to see you guys next time. All right, let's get started. Not all dry shampoos are created equal. Some of them are really thick. Some of them have this like crazy residue. Some of them add a ton of volume but feel disgusting. I don't want any of that. I have thick, straight hair that tends to get oily on like day 2 after I shampoo. And I don't want to wash it every day because it is a hassle and it takes me a long time. But even then, when I wash dry shampoo out of my hair, I don't like it to feel gross and like as hard as I'm scrubbing with my shampoo, I still have residue on my hair. So I'm loving that all these like scalp cleansing shampoos are coming out because I do think that we rely very heavily on dry shampoo nowadays and it's not that good for your hair. I'm on day 3. I haven't styled my hair. I didn't style it for this video because I wanted to show you how to apply dry shampoo. It's pretty easy. You hold the can, shake it first, hold it 6+ inches away from your scalp. So you don't hold it right here. First, it's gonna take forever to dry. And if it's a powdery dry shampoo, you're gonna have this random patch of probably like some white powder right here. You don't want to do that. So you hold it further away and you just kind of spray, and you definitely want to make sure you shake before you spray. That way it's really mixing the product up in the bottle so you're getting a nice even spray on your head. Do it section by section. I have to get in the back too. And then flip your hair over and do this side. All right, so once you do your whole head, I let it sit for like a minute and then I just slowly start to brush it through and kind of like brush it on to the scalp. Also, if you work out and you sweat a lot, you can spray it on your hair before you work out and it will help absorb the sweat so it doesn't ruin your blowout. And if you know you're not planning to wash your hair tomorrow, you can spray dry shampoo on your head that night before you go to sleep and you'll wake up and your hair will be just super easy and low maintenance. I have a whole video about all the other products that I use and love. I will link that here for you. Like this hairbrush is life-changing, but also just how I sleep on my hair and how I keep it healthy and just growing. So I will link that here for you, but let's get into my favorites. All of the products I'm talking about today are in spray cans. If you don't like sprays, I strongly suggest you try the Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo in the scent lavender. It's a beautiful light fragrance. It doesn't really smell like lavender. It just kind of smells really good and fresh, and it feels good in your hair. So if you're looking for a dry shampoo that's gonna do all the things that the sprays do, but you don't like a spray, I do recommend that one. As a blonde, I like dry shampoo because it kind of extends the life of my highlights. So I'm gonna talk about 2 today that are actually made for blondes, and they also have dark tones that would be perfect for brunettes. For me, things that are important are fragrance. Does it feel heavy and thick and gross? Is it easy to wash out? So first, I would have to say my all-time favorite, honestly, is Moroccanoil. This one just smells so good. So it's the Moroccanoil dry shampoo for light tones, and I'll even show you. If you can see up close, it does have a purplish residue. This is gonna help get the brassiness, that yellow, out of your hair. Today I am focusing on dry shampoos that are for blondes or just no color. So I have an assortment of both, but I do love this one for my blonde hair. They also have it in a dark version, which I think is brilliant because spraying any sort of white powder on your hair is gonna leave a residue and it's gonna look gross. So dark toned dry shampoos are probably the most brilliant thing I've ever heard of, especially if you're in between colors, like if you have grays and you're trying to hide them. Try a dry shampoo with a dark tone. So this one, you get 5.4 ounces for $26. It is a little bit pricey, but honestly, it lasts me for so long. All of the Moroccanoil products have argan oil, so it's gonna just be nice and hydrating. It also has vitamin E, essential fatty acids, antioxidants, and rice starch, which is actually what is absorbing the oil on your scalp. So yeah, I absolutely love this one. This is my all-time favorite. The next one I'm going to talk about that is also meant specifically for blondes, but they do have a dark tone, is the Verb Gentle Cleanse and Style Extender Light Volume Dry Shampoo. And you want to make sure you get one for light hair or for dark hair. That's actually how I ended up testing this the first time, is because they sent a bottle to my friend who is a beauty editor, and she had dark hair, and she's like, Lauren, I can't use this. So she gave it to me and I fell in love with it. So this one smells amazing as well. The price point is a lot better, I think, than most of the ones that are on the market today. All of the Verb products are $18, every single product they have. So I think that's easy. They just keep it super consistent. You get 4.5 ounces, and this bottle is like pretty heavy. So I like it. This one is also the purple hued, so it's meant for blondes to prevent that brassy tone. They say it also adds volume. I mean, technically all dry shampoos will add volume because you're putting powder at the root of your hair, so it's just gonna help it stick up more. I don't really like volume in my hair. It gets volume anyways. And also, if you follow me on Instagram, I had a huge hair fiasco the last 2 weeks. I tried a new hair salon. I'm trying to find a new hair salon. I just moved to Nashville, and it's like the scariest thing. I feel like hair salons and nail techs, it's terrifying to find someone new. So that's why I'm so blonde right now. I'm just like worried for the roots I'm gonna get, but it's okay. I got it fixed, so at least the blonde looks good, right? Anyways, so the ingredient in this one that we should focus on is glycerin, and what it does is it naturally binds moisture to your hair, so it just gives you that added softness. This one comes in a powder version, but it left my hair feeling disgusting. Not like thick, like when you run your fingers through your hair, it felt gross. I felt like my scalp felt gross, like it had so much buildup. Another one of my all-time favorites is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I love their packaging. I've tried a few of their other products, and honestly, this is the only one that I absolutely die for. It smells great. Packaging's cute. The other products also smell great. I just feel like they didn't do anything. I tried the dry conditioner to smooth out my ends, and I feel like it didn't really make any difference, and it was expensive. So this one is 5.3 ounces for $25, and this is just a regular, like, clear spray. So it's not gonna give you any color. It doesn't spray out a white powder or a purple powder, or it doesn't come in blonde or dark. It's literally just clear. So Amika claims that this is one of the only dry shampoos on the market that's formulated without aluminum starch or talc. I personally don't mind those ingredients, so I don't care. I just like how it smells, and I think it works really well. It's also free of any artificial colors. So all of the Amika products have sea buckthorn berry, and it helps keep free radicals at bay, and it also promotes collagen production, and it also just makes your hair feel soft and refreshed. So every Amika product has that. This is a great one. My favorite drugstore dry shampoo is from Not Your Mother's. It's the Plump for Joy Bodybuilding Dry Shampoo. And I don't have one here to show you what the bottle looks like, but I will just show you a picture. I actually used it up. It's a huge bottle though. It's like this, it's big. This one says that it absorbs excess oil like all of the others. It adds lift and volume. It smells amazing. It leaves no residue, and it's free of all of the parabens and sulfates like all of the other brands you see out there. So if you want to try a drugstore dupe, I do love that one. So the Unite is a new one to me. This is their U Dry Clear. It's the invisible dry shampoo, and this one leaves no residue. They actually came out with 3 at once, and the other 2 had so much residue. It felt disgusting in my hair. Like I couldn't even get my hand like through my hair. So as much as I love Unite, I would say they didn't win on those. Other people use them and love them. I just don't like residue in my hair. So that's why you definitely want to make sure you get the clear if you don't like residue. So the Unite, you get 5 ounces, it's $28. And this one has hectorite, which is a natural clay. It's natural invisible powder with no residue. It absorbs excess oil and impurities. The aluminum starch it's just a great absorbent for oil and sweat. And then it also has an ingredient that's basically a vegetable oil that helps smooth and soften your hair. I like the scent of this. All of Unite products smell different, unlike Amika, where I feel like they all smell the same. Unite has a different scent for everything. Their Blonda shampoo, it smells like grapes. It's life-changing though. If you're a blonde, I highly recommend that one. I talk about Unite a lot, but just because I truly love their products. They also have a detangling spray that is a leave-in spray that helps with UV protection, and it just makes your hair so soft and smooth, and it doesn't weigh it down. So I am a big fan of Unite. Oh my God, I have 1,000 bug bites. I'm so itchy. Moving right along. There's only 2 more. So the next one is from Living Proof. This bottle is dirty. I have no idea what got on it. This is the Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo, and they say that it actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat, and odor. So I feel like they honestly all claim to do that. Dry shampoo isn't groundbreaking. It's kind of just like each brand has its own twist, and these are the only that I found that don't leave a residue. For this one, you get 4 ounces. It's $25. It does have a very strong fragrance, and they say it's odor neutralizing. I would just say it like odor neutralizes and masks with their very strong fragrance. If you don't like strong fragrance, I would not recommend this one. You'd probably like the Unite or the Verb more. And fragrance is very important to me. Not that I have a reaction to it. It's more so just that I have a sensitive sense of smell, and some fragrances drive me nuts. So just need to throw that out there. Then the last one I'm going to talk about today is from Klorane. It's their dry shampoo with oat milk. It's 3.2 ounces for $20. This one has corn and rice starch, which is the cleaner. It has organically harvested oat milk, which is soothing, and it helps protect your scalp and hair. And then it has silica, which helps rid hair of excess dirt and oil and odor. If you're sensitive, like extremely sensitive, they say this one would be perfect for you. I don't have a sensitive scalp, so I can't speak on that, but I do think that this one works and it feels amazing in your hair. These are my favorites. I just love them. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and I hope that you found a new dry shampoo that you're interested in checking out. If you have one that you love that you're like, oh, how did you miss this? Leave it in the comments. I would love to know. Or if you have any questions about these products, let me know in the comments too. I'm happy to answer them. I also am very active on Instagram, so if you want to get a quicker response, just shoot me a message over there. I'll leave my handle here for you. And yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys.